What's up? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We're doing a FanDuel lineup for the Thursday Bills versus Rams, the opening game of the season. We're going to show you how to get a little different. See what those picks are that you're going to need to try to cash that big paycheck. So let's get into it. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell like always. Turn those post notices on where you don't miss my next video. Let's get into it. Alright, we're getting back into FanDuel. We're going to play the Thursday single game slate on FanDuel. I've already got one entry into this main slate, the big takedown 1 million to first. But right now we're going to look for better options, shorter players, you know, because this main slate's got 396,000 people in it. So sometimes on these FanDuel slates you want to get these, you know, this is a good option here, $35 with 5,000 total entrants and a 50,000 top prize. The one we're gonna do though is gonna be this 20,000 top prize, 26,000 entrants. So we have a better chance of winning this than this. So we're gonna go on and enter into that one, and of course got the breakdown: 20,000 first, second prize is 10,000, then breaks down to 5, 2, and 1,000, and the top 12 will win. Yeah, top 6,170 positions will win a prize. So out of the 26,000, a little over 6,000 will win a prize. And we're going to go on and enter into this one. Now, on these single game slates, you can do these a little different way to get different as far as like your MVP. You're gonna want Allen, Cup, Diggs, Stanford. You could go a little, if you were looking for like a little lower owned, Robinson or Davis. The one we're building, I think we're gonna go with Josh Allen. We'll go over and look at the projections here on the Roto Wire. You got Josh Allen is projected 24.34 points. Matthew Stafford coming in at second, 20.76. So they're about 3 to 4 points above anybody. Stafford is. Allen 8 points projected above. Allen's going to be airing it out. I slightly like Allen better than Stafford anyways. Not just doing that based on the projections, but I still believe Allen's the top unit to go with here. Even if like say Gabe Davis was to get 2 touchdowns, you still got Allen throwing to him. So Diggs gets a touchdown, Davis gets a touchdown. Allen's still putting in the touchdown numbers also. So that's where we're going to go with on the MVP. Nothing sleeper about it. We're going to have to get different down in the bottom here. Alright, we'll look at Sharp app here real quick. Buffalo and Rams. You got a 52.5 total. Spreads not bad at all. It's going to be a close game, it looks like. So I'm thinking a lot of passing here. It's going to be a lot of throwing in this game. Going back over, looking kind of for that second player. We got Josh Allen there at the MVP spot. So who are we wanting to link him up with? Of course, you got Gabe Davis, Stephon Diggs. Diggs is projected about 4 more points over Gabe Davis. but to me, I'd rather have Gabe Davis with the probably slightly lower ownership, and he's been shining in camp. So we'll go on and put Gabe Davis in there, saving a little money. Besides that, I think you want to get Stafford in there. I know he's had some arm troubles and all. I think you want the Stafford and Cup connection if you can fit it in there. Let's see what that looks like. I don't think we're going to be having enough money. And definitely not. So, you go Stafford. And do you want to do Allen Robinson? You can't do that. So you really got to make a decision. I mean, you could do Cup, Davis, and Allen, which I don't mind that. You got $7,500 per player. I think we're going to go Robinson, where we have $9,500 per player. So we got Robinson coming in about 12 fantasy point projection. Then you got Allen at 25. And Robertson at 12. The reason I went with Robertson here and not Cup, you got Van Jefferson questionable. We'll go over to the Rams depth chart. He's third on the depth chart. I don't see one of these, Atwell or Ben here, getting much run. I see his targets going over to Robinson or Cup. So if Robinson gets 2 more targets and Cup gets 2 more, you know, that's why I went with Robertson there. Go over to the Bills depth chart. Got Davis as second. Diggs gonna be higher on probably. Got Isaiah McKenzie down there, and you got Crowder coming in at 4th. Of course, you have Dawson Knox could get in the end zone there. Over on the other side, you got Tyler Higbee. Alright, so we got Allen, Davis, and Robinson. Now we got to get a little different. Could get Diggs in there, and then get like a 5,000 salary guy. I'm more leaning toward Dawson Knox here. He can grab that touchdown near the end zone, so we're going to put him in there. And you got 9,000 left, but we're going to go down, save at least some money on the table. You got options in here like Zach Moss, James Cook. What I'm leaning to, though, since Van Jefferson is more than likely not going to play, you're looking at Atwell or Sherrick. I don't know how you say that, Ben or Tutu. I'm going to go with Ben here. It's going to give you 2 Rams and 3 Buffalo. I'm going to say Buffalo going to win, so I want the higher upside. They can get 2 touchdowns right here. And if Knox can get him 1, I think Robinson gets him 1 on the outside. This is just kind of that throw-in dice play right here. Could also go Atwell. If you want it to go, use all your salary. You got Henderson Jr. there, but he's not going to be very low owned. You're trying to take down and get the top spot. You want to get kind of different here. Put him in there. Let's see. You could see what else you could do with this spot here if you want it. You could still put Diggs in there and do that. It's a very heavy Buffalo stack, which I'd rather have Robinson in there and leave a little money on the table. Could also throw a kicker in there. I like this lineup. You got Ben probably, I'd say he's going to be less than 10% on. The reason I'm going with Ben over Atwell here is They're so similar in projected points. I think they put Ben out the first. But might change that to Atwell. Not real sure yet. But that would be my two options for this for a single game slate here, and you're wanting to get different. You could go McKenzie, you could go down, get some kickers or something. You could get Cook or Moss. Down in here is just dart throws, really. Shakar's again. He's been doing pretty good in the preseason. But that's where I would lean to. Just trying to get Ben or Atmore in there. Atwell. Hopkins, if he gets any run, wouldn't be a bad option. I think they would probably save Higbee if they're up and get Hopkins in there a little bit, since Higbee's coming off of that injury, but he seems fine. So it's a low owned here. Perkins played very well with a backup quarterback. Not going to be playing, so we're going to stay away from that. Unless Stafford goes down, and then if you got him in there, say Stafford goes down with the arm injury or something in the first quarter, then, yeah, probably should have used him, but, that's pretty much all we got. Make sure y'all liking, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go on and enter this thing in. So I got Allen, Davis, Robertson, Knox, and then we go on Shorokanek. I think I'm saying that right. Benno. We'll call him Benno. What's up? Thank y'all for watching the video. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. And you gotta check these other videos out. Hit those post notices. Let's get into it again. We out, y'all.